Hello and welcome to Reviews with Ryan. Today I'm going to talk about Disney's brand new animation film, Encanto. This is directed by Jared Bush and Byron Howard. Between the two of them, they've directed Zootopia, Tangled, and Bolt. I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. If you like all kinds of movie content, consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and maybe comment if you're going to see this film. Now without further ado, let's jump into the review. Encanto is about a young Colombian girl facing the frustration of being the only member in her family without a magical power. The film stars Stephanie Beatriz, John Leguizamo, Jessica Dara, Angie Sapita, and Diana Guerrero. So when I watched the trailer of Encanto, I really didn't get really excited about the trailer. I really like Zootopia, so I was interested to see what these directors would come up with. I felt this trailer wasn't that strong, and I felt like the story wasn't going to be that strong. I will say in this, I really respect the music in this. The music is really good. It really flows with the story. I didn't feel like there was any annoying music throughout the film. It really flows really well, and I feel like some of these songs will be good little sing-along songs for everybody throughout the film. I also think that the animation is pretty good, and it's pretty realistic. It looks really good. Disney, they've been really stepping up their game as time goes along with animation. It gets better and better, and this film is no exception with that animation. I think what also makes this film different is there really is no really technical person that's an actual villain in this. Most Disney films, they have like an actual villain, and this one does not. Also, I felt that the story is very simplistic. I think that kids will enjoy it. I think they'll enjoy the sing-alongs. I think for the most part that this will be a pretty good, enjoyable film for kids. For me personally, I didn't really love the film. I thought it had some really good aspects that I liked about it, but it just didn't really, I guess, wow me as in some of the other type of kids movies. I've seen really good reviews for this, and I just don't really technically love this film. I do like the singing. I do like, the voice acting's really good. The animation's really good. The story itself is very simplistic. I really can't dive a lot into the story because if I do, I'm going to end up giving it away, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So if you're going to go see this movie, I think that you'll feel like it's a pretty good film and it has a good lesson behind it. Definitely with family seeing this on Thanksgiving, I feel like they really will enjoy this because it is a very much family-oriented story and it's very cultural. And my last point to this movie is I feel like at times this movie is kind of over-explained. I felt like a lot of the characters for me, they were just okay. I didn't feel like they were necessarily memorable. I did like the character Bruno, but he's not really in the film that much. And I felt like a lot of the jokes didn't really necessarily land with me in the film. I felt that they kind of fell kind of flat. And for me, if I'm comparing other Disney films, this just wasn't as memorable as a film to me as other Disney films. And I feel like a film like Zootopia and Tangled, I really like those films better than this. I just didn't really gravitate to liking this story as much. I do feel like it is presented in a way where it has good visuals, it has good songs, but it just didn't really wow me, and I didn't really technically love it. It was just okay for me. So I'm going to give this film a 3 out of 5. Let me know what you guys think of this film. Did you really love it? I've seen a lot of people really like this film and really praise it. Personally, I just didn't really wow me, and I just thought it was okay for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you really like this film? Are you going to see this film? I will say, if you don't go see this in theaters, it is supposed to drop on Disney Plus in the holiday times around Christmas. I'm not sure if they're going to make that free or if it's going to be a add-on of paying for it, but it will be on around Christmas time. Thank you guys for watching this review, and I'll see you guys in my next one.